everybody, with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emery. Tonight, we bring you a matchup you're going to like. For thoughts on the game, here's Eddie.
These two teams both need the W here tonight. I can see them playing it safe early, but the question is, which team will make the first mistake?
Cleared back down the ice, and yes, it's icing, and the face-off will come back. Rinkside we go now, and here is Ray Ferraro.
The pizza rolls get on the body right from the time the puck is dropped. They want to be aggressive, up on their toes, finish checks all over the ice. They're a difficult team to play against.
Okay, Ray, keep listening down there. Goes back into his own end of the ice to see how things are developing. Gains the blue line, lets it go. Pitching this one to Downey. Poke checked away by Alexei. Zone to zone to Elias. Got his pad on that one. And a good save there. Looking from the corner. Looking to Downey. Propelled to Miller. Gathered up again by Elliott. Snapping a pass to Ritchie. It's an onside play. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Bounced off the boards to Miller. Taken behind by Elias. Now it's directed to Downey. Gotten quickly back. Good job with the stick. New York's moving the puck through center ice. Takes that pass off the boards. Oh, the pass just didn't work. The homies setting things up in their own end. Pass it back deep. Good, terrific glove save. Pass comes to him from the crease. The homies looking to head man up the wing. Turned right away with the poke check by Alexei. Looking for options through the neutral zone. Superb defensive play by Poulin. A shot. Behind the net. Could be trouble near the line. Jabbed away by Downey. Taken on by Elias. Difficult spot for him there. Shot on. He's in! Wonderful stop by Carter. The homies carrying on in their own end. Gathered in by Downey. Scooped up by Irwin. In the slot, he's got it. Corralled by Miller. Two sticks together, they cancel. Puck loose, couldn't get through. He's in on an onside play. Big chance! Miller's carrying it through center. Using the point, he's got it. Passing one off now to Ritchie. Solid defensive play to break up the rush. New York's in their own end and in possession. Oh, great cut! Elliott's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Directing that one to Ritchie. Moving it to Downey. Carter's at the bench. The extra man's on. Tatar's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. Quick work on the faceoff. There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number one. The pizza rolls shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Pass attempt to Downey. Gets across, looks over his options. Alexei's got it on his stick, trying to clear. The clock has bled down to the last minute. Puck is thrown to Downey. And up the wing, he'll keep possession. Smart recovery by Elliott. Pitching it to Downey. Good place to shoot from. Trying to go to Ritchie. And he continues with it out of his own end. Puck free. New York survived it. Back even. Pitching this one to Tatar. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. A backhand shot, and it's driven away again. And the first period ends. A period that only a goalie can light. Nothing, nothing. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What stuck out for you?
New York's coaching staff told us, Doc, before the game that they wanted to get off to a good start, and they did. But they can't get discouraged without scoring a goal in that first period.
On to Elias. Flexed out that pad and got it. Poulin's looking to make a play from his own end towards center. A shot. Oh, a save there. And the puck gathered in by Elliott. A shot off his glove. And the puck controlled by Elliott. Oh, what a huge hit. Looking to Downey. Good solid defensive play there. And he is reefed.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
The Homies are moving the puck in their own end. Ritchie's taking a stick up high. There'll be a penalty for this. The Pizza Rolls are boxed for 2 minutes on a high sticking penalty. Montreal's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. And it's lifted back out of trouble. Snapped up by Elliott. And the pickup. Sets up Shaw. Poke checked away by Elliott. Montreal's waiting back in their own end. Onside. The Pizza Rolls in their own end setting things up. That hits somebody. And possession established on the pickup by Irwin. Goes back a little further. Trying to take the heat off, they've iced it. Good face-off win. New York's done it. Back at full strength. Puck collected by Downey. Good shooting plays. Looks over his options from the corner. He covers and holds on. A little under 8 minutes have transpired here in the second. Game still waiting for its first goal. Up the wing still with possession and with hope. Slides it to the point to Irwin. Looking from the blue line. That's the end. Good work by Miller. Snapping a pass to Tatar. Chip to Elias. Lets it go. Good, solid poke check there. Elliott's got it in his own end, headed towards center. Montreal's on the move up the boards. Speared along by Elias. The defense was in the way. Loose puck. He's pinned and held at the boards. Wow, what force in that one.
Oh, he had nowhere to go on that play.
He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Takes it from the boards and looks on. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Montreal's been blocking shots over the last few games at a crazy rate. Their players lie down to block shots. They get into the shooting lanes to block them standing up. This is something they work on pretty consistently at practice.
To Ritchie. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Now it's directed to Tatar. Into the end of attack. Terrific determination by Irwin. Diagonally to Alexei. Not through. Laid on to Elias. That's a good solid poke check. Big drive. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one. Loose puck regathered by Downey. Didn't miss by much.
He was trying to be a little bit too fine there. That's why he missed the net.
and make a play from the corner. Has it picked up. The homies want to generate something up the wing. And he retreats back from center ice. Lugged out of the defensive zone. Passing one off now to EASHL. Smart recovery by Alexei. Jabbed away by Downey. The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. Good poke check by Miller. Slid to Tatar. Shoots one. Great pad stop. 2 down, 1 to go. But it's been impressive for the netminder so far. It's scoreless. Underway in the third period with no score. Our first goal might be the winning goal. Just a backhand. Boom! Heavy collision there.
Glass is going to rattle there, boys. That's a big hit along the boards.
The Pizza Rolls with possession in the defensive zone. Gets in, looks over his options here. Carried to the corner by Miller. Has gone back into his own end. And drops on back and waits for help. Taken toward the neutral zone. Directing that one to Downey. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Moving it to EASHL. Got it right back. Looks from the corner. Flings it. Padded away. Propelled to Downey. Nice work by Poulin. Puck is grabbed by Miller. Pass attempt to EASHL. Gets in and he'll look over his options. The homies lug the puck in the defensive zone. And they've got it again. On to Ritchie. Nice job, straight stand-up poke check. Outstanding save with a glove.
Oh, he thought he had him on the glove side.
Just under 8 minutes off the clock in the third. I'll bet the next goal's a big one. I have a tremendous grasp of the obvious. Gains the zone. Nichols has made it to the bench. Extra players on. Gathered in by EASHL. And so now a penalty will be handed out. Poulin's got a minor penalty here for interference. And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. New York's in their own end and carrying it on. Puck is thrown to Tatar. Takes it right back. That puck's loose, deflected away by EASHL. New York's in their own end, setting things up. Moving it on up the wing. Oh, wonderful play. And that's a good job taking the pressure off. Possession seized by Alexei. Pitching it to EASHL. That pass wouldn't work. He was just bumped off at the last second. Montreal survived it. Back even. And the loose puck regathered by Alexei. The Pizza Rolls have it up the wing. Flings it. Got in the way of that one. Elliott's carrying it back in his own end, hoping for neutral ice. He gains the zone. Lets it go. And that one turned aside. Nichols makes a smart play and holds for a faceoff. Defensive zone win. Trying to go to Tatar. The homies waiting back in their own end. That play went offside. Solid win at center ice. Now what? On through the corner. Couldn't get through. Pitching this one to Downey. New York's carrying on up the wing. Hoping for better things if he turns back. Making progress in their own end. Knocked right off the stick. Montreal's in control through the neutral zone. Loose puck brought in by Downey. Lets it go. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Downey's hit total is climbing. Back on his stick. That puck is loose. A good defensive play. Offside stops the clock. The homies control from the faceoff. Picks it up in his own end. Yeah, shot back out. Ball's fine. Nearing the final minute of regulation. Scrum over, puck kicked. Downey's got it in the defensive zone, headed to center. Around it again. Almost an ill-advised pass from the goalie. Looking to Ritchie. Pointed to Alexei. Nice keep at the blue line to keep the attack going. Missed.
Tied score, grade A scoring chance. Nothing to show for it.
Gains the zone. Toward the net. Score! Montreal's broken a long scoreless tie. New York's collected another victory on the faceoff. And possession snapped up by Alexei. Snapping a pass to Downey. He's alone. Wonderful chance was set up and the pass just goes wide. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
And this one goes into the books. Montreal's got the win. It's a good thing they got the win because they hardly had the puck.
You're going to have nights like this, and you have to find a way to win hockey games when you don't have your best offensive game.
Try my best just to get away, but you pulled me closer. You're something wild I can never tame, and you're taking over. All my thoughts and the words I say never seem to matter.